Hey, LBOOGIE, you know we missed you, girl.
I know. Good morning, everyone. I hope everyone's having a beautiful Saturday morning. It's about 9:01. We're like actually on time today. And we have the usual suspects here, except for Miss Delilah. She's on a plane.
Somewhere.
Yeah, somewhere. But yeah. How are you ladies doing today?
I'm doing okay. Shout out to Delilah on the plane. She
I know,
probably
right? Hope you get that rest in.
Bet money she watching it is over 30,000 feet right now.
Right?
Yes.
I'm telling you, I could like not get on a plane again for like a year after.
No.
I didn't want to tell her because I didn't want to freak her out. But yeah, we had like mad turbulence and we almost hit a plane coming in.
Oh God.
So, yeah.
Right,
Yeah, like everybody was sick. People were throwing up and shit. Like it was not fun.
Oh my God. How many planes did you have to get on?
So we just took 2. So on the way back, we took from Barcelona to Philadelphia and then from Philadelphia to LA. But yeah, it was like, so I guess they like had 2 planes landing at the same time and we were about to land right on top of another plane. And then we had to pull up at the last minute and it was like already windy and shit. So it was like rough coming in and then pulling up real fast and rough going out and then rough coming in again. It was like the worst ride you've ever been on. So
oh
yeah.
God. Thanks for that. Like,
all right.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna tell you what you said. I ain't gonna tell you what you said when I was trying to get on this 1-hour plane ride. So I thank you, LBOOGIE.
What did I say?
You know, because you said shit. We all gotta go one day. Shit.
Oh God.
I don't like that. I'm like, I don't know. It's probably especially because my kid is on the plane with me. I'm just like, please don't kill us, you know? But yeah. Well, I guess we need to start talking about games now. All right. Well, what have you ladies been playing?
Let me start off with me. Y'all already know who I am. Good morning, everybody. It's beautiful, you know how we do with the lovely ladies. Last night I was doing some testing on my PC, so I played some RimWorld and some Fallout 76, which we will discuss real soon. Also, I've been playing some Rainbow and some Mortal Kombat in this game called Kingdom Come Deliverance. Y'all gotta explain to me how this game is fire. I'm gonna try it again.
I haven't even played it yet.
I'm not talking about the fighting mechanics alone is what's throwing me off. And I keep saying it. It's like it's gonna kill me. It's gonna kill me. Like literally kill me. It's like For Honor. If you played For Honor, it's exactly like that. So and I just been chilling, just working and grinding. That's all.
All right. Well, what about you, CHAREECE? What have you been playing? No.
I've been all over the place this week. Of course, I've been looking into Division. But I am literally enjoying the Elder Scrolls Online. I don't know why. Maybe because I'm still hyped off their E3 and they were talking about all the updates and everything. But I am enjoying this game so much. I need to find me a guild to get into. So if anybody has a good guild for Elder Scrolls Online, hit me a link or something. What else have I played? I think that's it. Division and Elder Scrolls. That's all I've jumped into this week. That's me. That's it.
Well, I haven't really played much. I'm gotten hit with like severe jet lag. But yesterday I played a couple of matches of Rainbow Six Siege with Clip.
Oh my God!
I know, right?
No, why you didn't tell? What was this?
It was like midday. I think you were still at work. So.
Aww.
But yeah, like, and I got a couple of kills. Like, I still got it, you know, even after like not having my Xbox on for like 3 weeks. Like, yeah, I'm like seriously.
It probably missed you.
I gotta play. Like, I feel like I need to play. Oh, and did you guys use your Xbox Game Pass Ultimate code yet?
Oh, okay. Well, check it. I still got codes. I can't put any more codes on top of codes.
Oh, okay. I have a few that I'm gonna give away on my stream. I have a month that I'm gonna give away on Twitter, and then I have 12 months that I'm gonna give away on my stream. But I finally did the what is it called? the one they gave us for Fan Fest, and it put me up until 2022, I think.
I think I got mine for like 2021, and then I couldn't put any more on it, so I have to wait. Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm like, dude, I'm like set, right?
You set.
Yeah.
You set.
I think mine is up to like.
I have a 6-month code to give away because I got a 6 month and I think a 12. I think to give away when I do my swag giveaways that I'm about to do pretty soon, because all that stuff that I got from E3, like that backpack, like
we got the Fly in July coming, right? Everybody better be ready. All the
people. I don't know if you saw the Sea of Thieves bags, but that bag is gonna be given away for the main one. There's 2 bags. The mixer bag is a smaller bag full of swag, and then there's gonna be a bigger bag with more swag, and then I can, you know me, I might see some at the store and I'll just put some shit in the bag. So, and then I'm gonna give them away. Well, I really don't keep the swag like that. Just a few items, but the majority of the swag I give it away. It's better that way for me.
Well, see, I gotta, give stuff to the little one and whatnot. So I usually gotta. Whatever I don't want, she takes, so.
Understandable.
Yeah. But was gonna say, yeah, I'm like really ready to start playing again. So hopefully we can, what do you want to say? Get into some stuff later.
I'm down for some Rainbow tonight. You tripping.
Oh, yay. Hopefully I won't fall asleep at 6 p.m. again tonight.
Girl, you need to take a nap.
That's what I thought I was doing. I thought I was going to take a little nap, and then it just turned into you're just sleep until 6 in the morning. So, anywho, so it's the 6-month mark of 2019. What are some of the best games you guys have played that have come out this year? I'm going to go ahead and start with CHAREECE.
Oh, best multiplayer, single player, like
whatever. Whatever, old, it don't matter. What games that you enjoyed the first 6 months of this year?
Yeah.
Crackdown.
All right.
Elder Scrolls, Division 2, and Mortal Kombat.
Yo, that's 4.
My bad.
All right.
Right.
But for real, and we need to get back in the Crackdown. Why they going and they just did an update, got a flight suit in there, like you can now fly around the city. Like I'm so ready to get
this. I did see that. Have you tried it yet?
I have not tried it. That's on my game plan today. I'm getting them orbs, man. I'm getting them orbs.
Orbs. Is that what they're called? Orbs?
Yep.
Orbs?
Yep.
All right. So CHAREECE is on the hunt for some orbs. What about you, lady? What are some of the games that you have enjoyed this year so far?
Mortal Kombat all day, cuz. Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh my gosh, Shang Tsung is the best. He's so bae. He's so
bae. Oh, he's bae now. Okay, I thought the twins was bae, but it's okay.
No.
One is Mortal Kombat because it touched my fighting soul, and as much as people play it, I can play it on PlayStation. I can play it on Xbox. I have fun. I'm just learning Cassie Cage. I graduated from Cabal University. I'm cool. Nobody gonna fuck with me on Cabal.
No, okay.
Anyway, I'm sorry. I'm just getting so hyped. Second game, I ain't gonna front. It just came out recently. Is RimWorld. RimWorld.
Now, what's that game about? Because I'm not privy.
Yeah. Okay. RimWorld is a PC game that had been in plenty of alpha, beta tests and version, and they just officially released it like a few months ago. It's a real-time survival simulator that basically is 3 people crash land on this random planet, and what you have to do is to survive. In order for you to survive, you gotta like build your base, build defenses, grab resources, and then do research on technology so you can build you a spaceship and get the fuck out of that planet. That's when you beat the game. When you grab all the people that you recruited and you put them in space capsules, and then we all go to space. That's like the end of the game. And I've been watching this game through other people's eyes for probably maybe 2 years. Really? Seeing other people play this because I'm like, wow, I think that'd be great to play that game.
Yeah.
And to finally have the opportunity to play it, it's awesome. It's awesome.
All right.
Wait.
Cool.
Lady, is my character still alive?
Huh?
The character you named after me, is she still alive?
Yeah, y'all saved. I think I erased everybody but y'all. Y'all saved. Y'all saved. Y'all still alive.
Thank you.
Yeah, funny.
And the last, I'm trying to think. See, I ain't been on my PlayStation heavy like y'all gotta tell me like some other like story mode single player games to play on that because I ain't really been on that super heavy. The last one is
you gotta play Spider-Man.
Man, shit, nah, man.
Why?
I don't like Spider-Man. Thank you, Charisse. I don't like Spider-Man.
Play it for me
it's a
because
it's a single player game for you to play.
Because I'm not gonna play it.
Man,
I mean, I have it. I gotta play it. I gotta finish God of War though. But
you okay? Look, I just Spider-Man's not my favorite superhero, so I won't play a game.
I mean, he's not my favorite either, but I'm still gonna play it.
That's okay. I respect your opinion. I respect your opinion. The last one is another PC game called California. It was
What's that about?
It's about this this dude, I forgot his name, but I know his last name is Green, and he was going through some things. Like I guess it was like a science experiments about the subconscious of your mind and the situations that you're going through. And I was clicking puzzles to go to each layer of his dimensions. So like his first one was like Green was a writer, but his wife left him because his daughter got killed. And then I went to the next layer, and it was like very Richard Nixon heavy, communist heavy world where Green was the best writer in the world, but his wife was like a spy. And they were like, hey, yo, we got to scoop up your wife and take her to jail. She might die. And you're going to have to testify against her. So the third layer was like, his daughter was an AI, and he's like God there, but the machines that he created rebelled against him. It was really deep. It was really deep. And that was like my first PC game I finished. So that was pretty cool.
And is it like, what do you want to say? Like a turn-based type where you're like,
no, because you
decisions and stuff, or
no, you just go to the world and you explore the world and see and you talk to the people, and there's like NPCs that tell you about yourself, and then you got to click on these symbols, and each symbol in like a certain room will open up another dimension of his subconscious. So when I was on his first on the first level where he was a shitty writer and his daughter got killed, I was opening up the world about when it was communism and he was the best writer in the world and his wife was a spy and his daughter don't exist. And that's how I knew how the other world's changing. And then when you went to the last level, that's when you know it was an experiment, and you still got to continue to finish the game. So I don't want to spoil the ending, but you know, it's pretty cool for my first PC game. That's nice,
right?
Yeah.
Now that I got Game Pass Ultimate, I got to try.
I think I try to do my beta, try to do it this week as well, but I guess my computer's not up to date yet.
What?
To do the Xbox Game Pass Ultimate on PC.
Mine isn't either. I tried to do it last weekend, and
yeah,
my
so
computer's
what do
not
you
updated.
have to do? Like,
it says your Windows got to update to some point.
Yeah. Now, are you able to just like so where do you go? Do you just use the like console app, right? To like play games, or
no, you have to go to the store and download a whole nother app, and then that's how you do the Game Pass on the computer.
Okay, I'm gonna have to look into that. I'm gonna try to.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
Okay, because that'd be great to have like.
Yeah, because I want to see if I need to get like I'm pretty sure I need to get a better GPU. I'm pretty sure my CPU is decent enough, but yeah, would like to know if I could like what games I could run, you know, the quality of them and stuff. So I think that with Game Pass Ultimate and the fact that I get to like play games now on PC, you know, I might start playing stuff. Especially, you know, we saw that the Elite version 2 is gonna have Bluetooth, so it'll be easy to connect to your computer. And then I'm gonna have Destiny for free on the computer. So I don't know. Might be playing some PC games now.
Ain't nothing wrong with it because when this gets up and running, it makes the quality of my streams better through console. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Running my games on PC, so I can't wait. I just gotta wait for that update so I can be able to play.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to like figure out how this is supposed to work with Game Pass on the PC.
Yeah, I'm gonna look into it as well.
It's weird though, because I'm like actually looking at it right now. Like, are you just supposed to look at like Xbox Live games
I don't think
for
so.
the PC?
Honey, I do not even know. All I did was download the installer beta, and they say you got to do an update.
Installer beta, but
And
what?
I did, yeah, I did that.
What app do you
And then
have
it
to
told me
get?
that go to the app, go to the Windows store,
Mhm.
Microsoft Store, and then download the Game Pass app or something like that. Just type in Game Pass and it should pop up.
Let's see.
And then it tells
And then
you
when you get to the installer, and it
Mhm.
says your computer is Windows is not updated. I can't remember what it was because I tried it last weekend, so it's been a minute.
Oh, Xbox Game Pass for PC.
Yeah,
Yes.
Lil Ruff said he just downloaded it right now. And yes,
Alright.
Super Cooper, they got to have an insider program for that PC.
I'm in the insider program for PC.
Oh, I don't know if I am. I think I'm on it for Xbox, but I don't know if I am for PC.
I
Where do you go to join that? Super
No.
Cooper,
Well, it
you
seems
gotta drop
pretty
these
easy. It
links.
looks like you go to. Oh, yep. See, first Windows needs an update. Yep.
Yeah.
Here, I'm gonna see if I can drop this links in the chat so people can know where to go.
If they want to do what they want to do.
So that's the link to start the Xbox Game Pass for PC. If you are so inclined to do that. All right. I think we've gone through what everybody's been playing and whatnot. So one of the craziest things I saw in the news when I was looking, you know, it's not like it's like a heavy news week since E3 is over and whatnot, but July is going to be Fortnite's World Cup, and it looks like the cup prize is going to be $30 million.
For one person or one team?
No, that's that's everybody who plays. That's everybody who plays.
Right.
I would say I might play Fortnite if I get $30 million.
Man, look, I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm not even look. That's some sweet money for people who play Fortnite. Y'all better go get that cash. I'm telling you. But not me. I mean, but it's gonna be cut $23 million. So if you place what? Even
it's
the
30 million.
30? Oh. Well, shit, it's gonna be cutthroat out there in the Fortnite streets. I can't wait.
Yeah, it's gonna be crazy. It looks like it's gonna be on Epic's Twitch channel, is where you're gonna be able to watch it at. And yeah, I don't know. Like, this is like super crazy.
Well, I'm surprised that it came to that high of a price because people have been talking about like Fortnite's been on decline, but not with that price pool.
Well, they say that I guess it's been extra people investing to make the prize pool get bigger. So I guess that Valve added another 1.6 million.
Mm-hmm. Damn.
Okay. My question is, how is this tournament gonna work? Because are these pros playing it, or these like regular Joe people? Like, can I enter it from my living room, or is this strictly for pro players?
No, I think it's probably like solo duos and full teams. That's what I'm thinking.
So it says it's a multi-day event, which will feature the biggest prize pool in esports history, including $3 million to the solo champion. So the solo champion is gonna get $3 million. And then there's like 25 million in like prize pool. So like different prizes for different levels, I guess. It looks like you still get major events throughout the year that they have where you can just play at home. It looks like, and you can still get up to 1 million in a tournament.
Oh, Cherie, there you go, $1 million.
You know what? My daughter playing Fortnite right now. Let me go tell her to keep on playing.
Start teaching her how to play. So yeah, so you get top 100 in solo as well as 50 best duos. We'll then go to the finals in New York, which each participant is guaranteed at least 50,000 in earnings.
Ooh.
Yeah. So like just going, you're getting money, you know? So that's crazy. I mean, it's good for like esports though. Like esports is booming. It's funny because one of the women who was sitting in front of me in the plane, like she definitely was writing something for esports. I didn't want to bug her, but I could tell that she was writing something for Overwatch, as far as esports is concerned. So,
but you know what? This does go with what Lady was talking about, how people are thinking that Fortnite is falling off a little bit. But this tournament is really, if the average person can actually go to it, this is really gonna pick those numbers back up.
Oh yeah, because everybody's, that's what everybody's doing. I told Lady just a minute ago offline, like when I was in France, they have a full channel dedicated just to esports. Like you're like scrolling through the channels and there's really like a channel and all they talk about is esports. They actually went through like a couple of their teams and like they're all living in a house like it's real world and shit. And yeah, like they're really invested in esports as far as abroad. So I think that's where a lot of money is coming in too.
That would be cool right there. If we had a channel just for esports here.
Right? Yeah.
They tried to do a couple of shows on like TNT or something like that. But when they shut down that video game channel, that's where the haps up. That's where you had the reality shows about the gamers and what they going through and stuff like that. Forgot the name of the channel. I want to say
G4.
Yeah.
G4 TV.
Yeah. They don't have that channel anymore?
Girl, no.
Oh man,
that channel was ahead of its time. Like,
right?
Because esports wasn't big back when G4 was on. So if G4 was on now, esports would be like on there all the time. It would be crazy.
Yeah, I think that they would definitely make money again if they created a new esports channel. Like all they did was talk about like esports, gaming, the lifestyle, community, all that stuff. Anywho, let's go on to the next topic. So Black Ops 4 just added a new mode called contract mode. Has anyone tried that out or played it or heard anything about it?
Okay. No.
Yeah, you know that ain't for me.
Well, no, but so I thought
no. I see. This is the thing. I haven't seen I didn't even know they did something called contracts. Contracts are familiar with. Like I said, I haven't played from it, but through my Call of Duty experience, they did have a contract mode from Black Ops 1, where when you on a main screen, you have these contracts, get 30 kills in like 45 minutes on hardcore or some stuff like that, and you get COD points. I don't know if that's similar to it, but if that's the case, I don't know why they added it, because it's like the last cycle of the game right now. Everybody's thinking about that new Call of Duty.
Right. So the new one comes out when? In November, right?
October,
okay.
5th or 12th. One of the two.
Okay. Wait. Are we getting a new one, Lady? Are we going to get the new one?
Yeah, I thought we were.
I'm just making sure. I'm just, it do look good.
What are you saying? No? Yes? No?
Yeah. It's crack, man.
All right. Well, the ladies will be playing Call of Duty, the new one, when it comes out. You guys.
Yeah, because they said it got a campaign. I got to play the campaign.
Right.
See, so I got to support that because it has a campaign in it, and it's Modern Warfare.
What was I gonna say? Well, I saw a couple of people. What's his face? I can't remember his name right now, but Clowns and Assassin, they both play. Assassin plays like every day, and he's been playing the contract mode. But I saw that Clowns was complaining about people, I guess, in the mode trying to complete contracts. Like they just abort the mission of the game entirely to go do contracts. So like you're playing with a group of people, but then now like 2 or 3 people are just not available, not trying to accomplish the mission because they're off trying to complete whatever contracts they have. So that kind of sucks. Like,
yeah, it does. It really did.
Yeah.
It really did.
Yeah, so I don't know why they like. It would have been nice if they like put in a specific mode, for you to play with contracts that wasn't so like team-based heavy, instead of trying to put it into domination and everything else.
Wait. So it's not a separate mode. It's
no
like part of your other stuff that you have to do. Oh
right.
No, that's not good.
Right. So like if you're playing domination or whatever, then like you got Joe Schmo, running off to complete whatever contract because he has to hop off of whatever.
Mm-hmm. That's
kind of good.
It's not. It's just like that. Like I don't know. For some reason, back in the days when it was like simple in Call of Duty, you had like in your friends list, you had to go 6 people. You can like run with it. It didn't matter if it was multiplayer, hardcore, or co-op campaign, especially zombies. You have that core people, and now people are just like the smallest inconvenience, and they just back out, and it's not cool at all.
Yeah. So I don't know how that's gonna play out for them, and it seems like another last stitch effort to bring people back into the audience just before they have another release. But
they should have handled that better, though. That should be a separate mode.
I probably won't be playing it. All right, so the greatest thing happened to us this last week. The makers of Pokemon Go came out with a beautiful game called Harry Potter Wizards Unite.
Oh, yes, wow.
It's the best thing since sliced bread.
Oh, wait. Okay, so this is going to y'all too. Okay, cool. I'll hang out in the chat.
Whatever. Yo, they're already having a bonus XP and special event this weekend. The game just came out. Like,
I'm going to carry my ass to town just to go play.
Right.
Like, that's
right.
Yeah.
And like, have you seen the new commercial for it? Like, it definitely gives you all the feels.
Yes.
You're like, I feel like I'm a wizard. I'm doing the damn thing.
And I like how this game is more diverse than the actual book and movies were. Yes. Like, I think I'm gonna save the Black Ravenclaw. I'm like, really, this game is Y'all, if y'all got room in your phones, I would suggest you play this game for like a hot 3 hours in a populated area. Come on now, lady, you can try it out with us.
Cooper, since sliced bread.
Y'all like sliced bread, fam. I don't know what you're saying.
Yo, this game is so fun. Like, and I don't know if you've noticed, but like when you're doing the little spells, that you actually want to do it faster than trying to be exact.
Yes. Yes.
So like I love that each one. Yes, because when you play Pokemon, you're just tossing the ball. You're not doing anything special. You're just throwing the ball out there, right? And with this, like each person each confoundable that you encounter will have a different spell that you have to use. So there's more variety.
Oh, and then there's potions making. Did you know if potions making right now, if you go to your potion to the cauldron and you can make little designs in it, and it'll make your potions better, or decrease the time it takes to make them. Of course, go to ends. You can fight other wizards. Like for real, y'all don't sleep on this game.
It's pretty damn good. I don't know. Like when I was at the airports and stuff, I was really leveling up. Like I'm trying to be the top person in my little group. But who is it? The Beard. I don't know if anybody knows who the Beard is, but that man is like just like how he is with his Xbox gamer score. He's doing the same thing with Harry Potter, and I'm so tired of him being at the top. Like I gotta surpass this man. So and you guys can add me on Harry Potter. I know you guys play. Don't try to act like you don't play. And
Yeah,
What is this? I never
it's
beat
awesome.
any Pokemon game before.
But now again, like Pokemon Go, there are issues with it. If you live in I live in the country.
Right.
At my house, there's nothing, absolutely nothing flying around. Now, if I go to town, especially at my job, my job is actually a tavern, so that's a plus.
Really? Oh my god!
Yeah, because it's a library, so you like have it's probably
Yeah.
a little like where you can do challenges and stuff, right?
Yep. And then across the road is greenhouses and not the gym. I'm thinking about Pokemon Go. What do you call them? They like giant castles.
Yeah. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, so that's literally across the. So on my lunch break, that's what I go and do. The only and then I'm like
the fortress. That's what it is.
Yes, that's what it is. Fortress. I don't know if you can like open your phone and like have it walk for you. Like if you just have your phone open and can you open your
so, like, I don't like that. I wish that they would like adjust that, but it seems like you have to have the app open for it to be collecting
yes
your steps and stuff. So I do like that for Pokemon Go, like it collects your steps regardless. Like you're able to go in and turn on a feature where, regardless if you're using the app or not, it's collecting your steps. So I wish this would do the same. Hopefully they'll add that in later. But the only other downside that I don't like is like the amount of space you have is very limited when you first start the game. And basically you have to pay to make space bigger. So you could tell that they're definitely trying to make you pay for a lot of shit. So I'm not really too happy about that.
Oh, and if you are trying to save battery, turn off the AR but it also then you don't have to find the magic confindables that it automatically just pops on your screen also. If you're trying to save
you don't
battery,
have to, like look around and stuff.
Yeah, you don't have to look around or anything.
All right. Well, we'll go ahead and leave Harry Potter because I can tell that
ladies over there figured
out.
No. She's over there checked out.
Oh, I'm over here communicating with the chat. I'm cool.
Mm-hmm.
I'm serious. I mean, there's some things that I'm not into, and I will not knock it. I'll give y'all the space.
Did she call us nerds though?
Yes, she did. She did call us nerds.
But you don't remember that so you remember me telling you that you was a nerd on a DM, but you don't remember me saying I was playing Fallout 76? Right.
I don't remember that. Sorry, my bad.
Okay. Okay.
So what's the hardest person that you've encountered so far?
Oh my god. Haggard Snape. He was doing stuff and I had to use like 3 potions on him.
Oh, okay.
To capture him. Yeah.
So I saw Voldemort in a painting.
Oh my god, for real?
Super hard. And I was so pissed because I used like potions and stuff because I already knew like I need to like, fortify myself before I start to attack this guy. And I did one spell and he disappeared. And I was like so upset. Like, I wanted to like throw my phone down. I'm like, what? How did he like one try and he fucking disappears? I'm like, oh my god.
I feel a bitch.
But yeah. See what Harry Potter does to us? All right. So let's bring everybody back into the fold. It looks like
you know what? We should make Lady watch Harry Potter with us.
I know.
You're acting like I never watched it. Come on.
The whole series. We're talking about all 8 movies.
Yes.
You've watched every single Harry Potter.
Yes, I did.
And you still don't like it.
I love the world, but when it was over, it was over. You feel me?
No, see, I can't do that. I don't understand that.
Yeah, see, next time you come out, we're gonna have to take you to Universal Studios so you can go to Harry Potter Land and really immerse you into the Harry Potter world.
Harry Potter Land sucks.
See, now we have to disown the
children. Yeah, so that was my kid. Glad she thinks she's a part of the show. Harry Potter Land doesn't necessarily suck. It's just very small here. I think that the one in Florida is like way bigger.
Yeah, my daughter went. She's like, "Mama, you have to go. You gotta go. You'd love it. We went there to get you out of there. You would stay forever." I'm like, "Why are you telling me this?"
Yeah. So the one here is like really small. So it's just like one of those things. Like once you go and you see it, you're good.
I guess then we need to go to Florida and go to the bigger one, right?
Yeah, I'm
took-
down for that
hey.
too. I told you my next family vacation. I'm trying to go to Disney World and to Universal Studios. So
You gonna come to the original?
yeah. What do you mean the original? Disneyland is the original.
I don't know about that. I like think one down
I
here is
do
better.
know about that.
You
Disneyland is
would.
the very first land created.
You
Then
would know
they
about
went
it.
and opened Disney World. So
Mhm.
yes, ma'am. I'm at the
Mm.
original.
I'm sorry. I'm thinking in my misery mind that Disney World in Florida was first.
Nope.
See?
It wasn't.
Google it then.
Oh my god.
You know what? Hold on, cause
Like my soul is telling me that Florida was first, and then they built Disneyland later.
Okay. Disneyland, Anaheim, California was the very first of Disneyland's theme parks, opened in July 17th, 1955. Disney World, Orlando, Florida was opened October 1st, 1971.
Okay, man, my soul is lying to me.
It sure was.
I
No,
swear,
yeah, like Disneyland is the original. Like
I forgot who I was talking to, so I remember not to put
that's
that.
because I saved the best for last.
I know I should have bet you guys. That's what I should have did because you guys were like had conviction. Like no, it's Disney World. Yeah,
Yeah, I sure did. I sure.
Me too. I'm betting now one of y'all no more.
right. Don't try me with Disney. Okay, don't try me with Disney.
Okay.
Anywho, this Stadia thing that's coming out. So it looks like they put out an article. You know, like some people have data caps, right, with their ISP providers and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
So what they're saying is that you shouldn't be worried about data caps as far as Google Stadia is concerned because they think that your ISP will adjust to the demand.
That sounds like
Right?
some bullshit.
Right? That sounds like we're turfing that off to the consumer. And y'all can figure that shit out.
But that's not fair though, because you're promising them that if this device is going to be okay all the way around.
Right.
In the beginning, this is what you promise your consumers, that when you get this product and you play it, it ain't gonna be no problems as far as the way it's supposed to be played. Like you said it was supposed to be played. Now you're telling me that it depends on what my data looking like. So
right.
so with my data, I can't play this game.
Right. They're saying that data caps are not a universal challenge, meaning that there really aren't enough people for them to be concerned with it. So all of the people who have it, they don't care about you. And he believes that ISPs will react to demand in order to fulfill the needs of their customers. I highly doubt that.
What they're gonna do is raise. Oh, you want to hire? Oh yeah, you have to pay us some extra money. That's all this
Yeah,
is.
right. Martin Cat hit it on the head. Right. She said, "Sure, they'll just adjust you by charging overages." Yep,
there you go.
Right. They will charge you for when you go over your data cap. No problem overcharging you.
Right.
So this could become an issue if you have, first of all, multiple electrical outlets and stuff like that, like PC, Xbox, or whatever, Wii U, whatever you want to call it. But now you're telling me I have to pay for your services, pay for your hardware, and the possibility of paying more
for your internet service.
Yes. Yeah. So that means I have to be restricted on playing the Stadia then, and that ain't gonna be me. That ain't my cup of tea at all. I want to be able, if I know I'm going over my data and I'm paying extra for my stuff, I want to play everything I have. You know what I mean? I don't want to feel like if it's gonna be and you know, I ain't gonna say that my stuff be perfect, but if these issues I have is minor compared to what Stadia is so-called trying to prove. Look, streaming services is the new wave, but it depends on people's internet and where the location of where they stay at. You can't tell me that when I play or when I stream in San Francisco, California, it's gonna be different. It's gonna be the same when CHAREECE streams in Georgia. So
it ain't.
And that's as well with products as well. So they need to like adjust how they marketing their product, because if they saying it and it's not a certain way, people gonna be hot.
I mean, because basically, like, they're assuming that so many people are gonna buy Stadia that the ISPs will have no choice but to adjust to the trend. But I don't see that happening. I don't see that many people jumping into Stadia to where the ISP companies are going to decide, all right, we have too many people who need more data. Let's go ahead and up the data caps. Like, I doubt that that's going to happen. I'm pretty sure it's going to be similar to what Martian Cat is saying. It's going to be, you guys need more data, so I'm going to charge you $50 more for this extra data. Yeah.
And going back on what Lady said, I don't think they're marketing. You somebody need to change their marketing. They're not marketing. They're honestly, I think they're not marketing to people in my area or people like me who are in like, I believe it or not, I don't have data caps, but I have a crappy internet service. Like, that shit would go out when the wind blows to the left. So they're not marketing to people like me. They're marketing to people in large cities who have a guaranteed, who have a steady connection and can play these games. They're not marketing to the rest of the country who live out in rural areas who have a so-so network set up. So they're not even, like Boogie said, they're not even concerned about us. They really are not. They like, screw y'all. We're just gonna get our money from these people. The little bit of money they think they're gonna get. Because honestly, I don't think they're gonna get any much. People are not checking for this system.
I just like how Google is like, we Google, right? So you guys gonna touch our game and it's gonna be fire, but not knowing the trial and tribulations of promoting a video game product in a big market between Xbox, PlayStation, Steam, Origins, everything that is given to us at the most convenience of video games. I think like right now is like the most convenient way to game right now. To me. Based on like back in the days, we went to Blockbuster to go get these games at a tournament on a weekend, or you have to save up a game of money so you can go to your mom and pop shop to be able to get the game of your choice. Now it's like, I just got paid. I can just click 5 buttons and get me any game that I want.
Right.
You know what I mean? So they need to probably consult some veterans in marketing and video games as well to be able to understand that just because your name is Google don't mean everything is going to be gold, and I wish them well. I just don't think I don't think that the Stadia is going to be successful as they think they're perceiving it to be.
Right.
That's it.
Yeah, I see Fastback saying that Google Fiber might not have data caps, but most areas have, whether they want to admit it or not, they have a monopoly with a certain amount of internet service providers. So Google's going to also have to figure out a way how to integrate themselves into those areas. So like here with me in like Los Angeles, right? But where I am specifically, like I can't get Verizon. They just aren't able to be in this area. The only people you're able to have is AT&T, Time Warner, and that's really it. Those are your 2 choices. So it's like, I can't even get Verizon here. So how am I going to get Google here? How are they going to insert themselves into this area? So I don't know. I think Google is touting a lot, but I don't know if they're going to be able to provide what they're actually saying.
I doubt it.
Yeah.
GG Google.
Yeah, I don't know.
I can't look. Someone is going to be unsatisfied with this product, and I'm going to be laughing so hard.
Right.
As soon it wasn't the reviews or the videos that people put out about Google Stadia that made me really said no to it. It was real life lady at her job. One of her customers told her about how trash this is going to be. That let me know that, I don't want to mess with it. Because he knew I messed with the games. He knew about the podcasts, and we discussed about games periodically. For him to come up and volunteer the information, talking about, look, don't even trust it. I'm all with it. San Francisco is Google Mecca, Silicon Valley. Everything's here. We have a couple of gaming studios here. So I know when when I sometimes I hear extra information, but it's not like I don't know if it's true or false. But I'm really legit on this Google though. I wouldn't even put no stock in it. I wouldn't even.
Yeah,
Literally,
like, I've heard
it's waste money for me.
Really like a ploy just to get information. Like,
yeah.
Like they're just trying to get gaming information to then sell to companies. Like they just want to know what we're playing, how long we're playing, so that they can then sell that information to people. So, I mean, I
think
find that way more likely.
Yeah, but it's more for they can get the streamers the rights to the rights to game streaming straight on YouTube. You don't have to go through Twitch or Mixer first, and then we put it on YouTube. But it's straight to YouTube. I don't see this lasting more than 2-3 years.
Well, it becomes a conflict of interest for me too, because I can't be doing that anyway. I'm a Twitter affiliate. I can't even go through Google. I mean, I can't even put myself on. I can't live stream on YouTube.
But see, that's just it. I don't think can you even. Is there a way you could do it, or where you could stream from Stadia onto a different platform?
If it ain't,
no. You log into their website, right? So you log in there. So that's how you're able to play.
See?
And the only outlet they have for live streaming is YouTube, am I correct?
Is what now?
YouTube, right? Is that the only outlet they have for live streaming on Stadia?
I guess. I haven't looked into that myself, so I don't want to give out the wrong information.
Okay, because if that's the case, then I can't even mess with it anyway.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll see how this unfolds, but I feel like it's exactly what a lot of people have been saying. It's DOA. It's dead on arrival because there's so many, like they're banking on 5G working, which AT&T is basically lying to its customers saying that they have 5G already and they don't. 5G is not here yet.
AT&T ain't no 5G nowhere around here.
Right. And then you gotta deal with people in rural areas, which sounds like they're not even going to try to adjust to. And then you have people with data caps with their ISPs, which it sounds like they're turfing that off to the customer. So I don't know. I don't know if this is really going to succeed. Like, yeah, it'll be interesting. But, competition is great because it makes Xbox and PlayStation work harder, right, for our dollars. So that'll be the biggest plus. Anywho, let's talk about my favorite game in the whole wide world, which I didn't talk about earlier. I guess I didn't go when we were talking about what are the best games that we played all year. But my favorite game of 2019 is Apex Legends. Oh my God, I love this game. So they're finally adding some new additions to the map. And they added a new player. And Season 2 Pass comes out Monday, right? In July, or is it July 2nd? It might be July 2nd. I believe so. Anywho's, so with the Season 2 Pass, it looks like they're going to have an area where, I don't know if you've played, but when you come in, there's these dinosaur-looking creatures out in the water. Apparently, there was a EMP blast, and now these creatures are running wild in a certain section of the map. And the funniest thing is they can stomp on you. So you could be like fighting and you're not paying attention. And then this big dinosaur just squishes you.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I know, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm really ready for that. And then they have a new character named Winston, which I think Watson. And she can do engineering damage. She has like electrical field that she puts out, which I think is pretty cool. And they brought in new emotes. So when you're like flying in, you're actually able to do emotes like turning around in the air and stuff like that. They brought out a new weapon called the L-Star. And I don't know. Have you guys watched the little video that I sent you? It was on the little web page.
I watched some of it. I'm not going to lie. Because somebody told me I had to play with them.
Was it me?
It probably was you. But oh my God, I'm gonna try my hardest to play this game well with you, but this looks so complicated.
Why?
I don't know. It just does, which is weird because like I'm so fine if I'm taking on like a 3-footed monster or something, it's just playing with other people. It's like my anxiety kicks in, and like
yeah, it's definitely one of those games where your anxiety will probably be heightened because it's very fast paced, which I love about the battle royale. Like, I feel like, when we would play PUBG and stuff like that, it's so slow, right? This is like you're running the entire time. Like, it's fast, fast, fast. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if anybody got to see me play on the Mixer stream during E3, but yeah, you got to be moving. Move, move, move. Were you there with us, Charisse?
no, I was already going.
She was already gone.
Already gone today.
Me and Mad Queen was there rooting for you.
Yeah, it was pretty awesome. But you gotta there's no I'm just standing there shooting you. You gotta be moving around.
Oh yeah, I played it and died real fast. So I was like, what is it? My question to you, LBOOGIE, is what is the comparisons between this season's new stuff and the last season's new stuff?
So last season,
because you wasn't satisfied with
I really wasn't, because I felt like they should have done something extra to the map as well. They really only gave a new character, which was the guy who has the robot legs, and he moves really fast. And then they gave out. They had weapon skins and stuff like that, but at the same time, you could just go in and buy the weapon skin. So if you really wanted them, you don't have to play through the pass. You just go in and buy them. So it really wasn't an incentive to accomplish the season pass. But with this one, it seems like they have way more skins, way more emotes and things like that. And they're adding a new place in the map for you to have different things happening. And then the new character, which I guess she puts out this electrical field around you. People can't get in, but bullets still can. So that'll be, I don't know, super, I don't know. I just love this game.
How much is the battle pass for this season?
So last time I believe it was $9.99 for the basic pass, and then $15 to $20 for the pass that gives you some extra stuff, and what is it? Takes you gives you a couple of levels, just like with Fortnite.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah.
Just in case somebody makes me buy this.
Yeah. Who was I gonna say? Christopher, if you ever want to play, if anyone on the stream ever wants to play with me, please hit me up. I love playing Apex. And I'm a good person to play with, so.
Oh, don't believe that.
Yeah.
Oh wow, you just gonna set her up like that? Damn.
No, because if they mess up, she gonna go off on them.
No, I'm not.
Don't listen. No. She gets off at the game.
Right.
You really have to mess up for her to get on you. If you mess up, is how can I say it? She rarely I'm not trying to say this without.
No, because I mess up too. It's not even like that. It's just
But that's normal. But that's normal. But
I know people that's afraid of LBOOGIE, so
Yo, that's their fault.
One person.
That sound like a personal problem, okay? Because you ain't in the inner circle, so he or she don't know, okay?
Yeah. Tell that person to what I just said. Nut up, okay?
Because it's plenty of time.
He's gotten better.
I don't know who you talking to, but they need to chill out. Because me and LBOOGIE, when we play Rainbow, we are like yin and yang. Okay,
I can't play. I love watching.
Can't play Rainbow either.
Play Rainbow.
No, she don't play no Rainbow.
Why can't you play Rainbow?
I can't play, but I love watching y'all two play. Y'all two, I have one of y'all, because y'all when y'all stream, I have one of y'all on TV, and I have one of y'all on the phone, and I'm watching y'all together, and it is so awesome. Y'all be in sync and everything. I'm like, damn, y'all are awesome.
Yeah, I would really love to get into some Siege competitions with Lady. I think her, me,
Ravioli.
He changed his name again. It's not that.
No, it's not.
Yeah, he changed his name again, but Clip, that's his name, and then Dahmer.
Well, you need to let them know that if they can be available for tournaments for the future.
Okay.
Because there might be my soul is telling me that I should. It's gonna be one coming up.
Yeah.
One coming up. I just waiting on the word from certain people.
Yeah, we just gonna have to play, learn the maps a little better, you know, get like a strategy going, and I think we'll be good to go.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, you're on PS? No, Christopher, I don't play Apex on PS. I'll have to try. I got that new PlayStation controller that's like the Xbox controller, so I'll probably start playing there. I'll try to play there. And just so you guys know, because Apex is my favorite game, I will be giving out passes to Season 2. So make sure you pay attention to my Twitter at LBOOGIE0208. And yeah, I'll let you know when to come by my stream so that you can get some passes.
Is these Xbox passes, PlayStation passes?
Whichever. I don't care.
Okay. Christopher, all you cuz.
Right? Yeah. So you guys make sure you pay attention because I want everybody to enjoy Season 2. Isn't there crossplay? I don't think there is yet. Let me be sure now before I say yes or no.
I didn't think there was.
I don't think so, right?
Speaking of crossplay, did y'all read that story about how it's saying Microsoft won't let Final Fantasy 14 be on the X because they don't want to crossplay with PC and PlayStation? And I was like, who wrote this?
Right, because that doesn't sound right. Like,
Thank you.
They've definitely been a proponent of crossplay on like every game. This gen. I can't speak to like 360 because I heard that during 360 they weren't, trying to let it happen, but this gen they're definitely like all about crossplay and cross progression too.
Yeah, and as Delilah would say, different people were in charge back then.
Yeah, so cross-platform play for Apex Legends is not yet available. Though Respawn Entertainment announced that crossplay would be a thing, and it has plans, it has not taken place yet. So crossplay not just yet. But I'm sure it'll be coming because they're trying to do the same thing. Everybody's, trying to be the next Fortnite. So I'm sure it'll be
that Fortnite money.
Right? That 30 million, them stacks. All right. So apparently Twitch is going to be introducing sub-only streams. Now, I don't know if this is I don't know if you guys if you read the article or whatnot, but to me, it seems like this might fracture the community a little bit. What do you think? Lady, I'll talk to you first since you actually stream on Twitch.
Okay. It doesn't bother me at all. You know why? Because it's an on and off button for me.
Mm-hmm.
And I think this is more catered to the bigger number of people dealing with toxicity in their chat.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not, all streams on Twitch ain't perfect, but now if you have a Twitch, like say if I got like 100,000 followers and I get like an average of a couple of hundred people on my streams and I get trolled or they screen snipe me on Rainbow or something or try to do something within that nature, I can enable my subscriber only, adjustment, and it reduces the trolling, you know what I mean? Because the people, I doubt if, there might be one or two, but the majority of the people who's on there, the subscribers only, which is your supporters, and less trolling, less toxicity ensues. But for me, with my numbers, I'm like 8 away from 1,000. So I have my Nightbot, I have my moderators, I have myself. I have no problems with banning somebody live on my stream. I'll tell you. Oh, y'all acting like that? Cool beans. Let me put this ban on you real quick.
Mm-hmm.
It limits me on my potential audience. Because I'm gonna tell you, I got people watch me every time, but cannot afford to bid me or cannot afford to sub to me. But I can't neglect them either because that's not fair. You know what I mean?
That part.
It's not fair. And me in my position, I don't want to restrict my audience. I want to be able to have everyone. Now, mind you, it's mature audience. You remember when you get on my streams, it's always for mature audiences. But I want to be able to have people to come in there to sit back and relax and enjoy my stream. Either if you a sub for 10 months, like I know someone that sub for me for 10 months, or sub for me for 24 months, or just sub to me every few months, or who can be able to give me $1 a couple of times, or just somebody who just loves watching me play and ain't got no money. That's good enough for me. Just for you, I think your time is more important than your money. So if you're taking the time out to watch me play, that's it means a lot to me. And this could be a hit or miss with the big ones, but for like my level of viewership, I'm not restricting my audience. If it gets to that point, I got a button for that. So that's how.
But what do you think? How do you think this is going to affect the people who like have like Patreons and stuff like that, who put like exclusive content for their subs like on Patreon? Like, it's not like I guess they're getting extra revenue, you know, by doing that. So now with this, are they now gonna not have that? You know?
Yeah. If you have a subscriber only stream, ain't no outside people gonna be able to help you out. Right? Like if I went to a subscriber only stream, they wouldn't let me unless I'm subscribed. Can't talk. I can't communicate. I can't give out bits. I can't support at all. So with the Patreon, that's a whole separate entity that don't have anything to do with Twitch. That's like your side money. That's like your side money. So if you still choose to do Patreon, that's like another way of income, and that's their business. But I don't have a Patreon. Doesn't bother me at all. And if I do have a Patreon and I do get to that level, my Patreon is going to be completely different. It might have elements of gaming in there, but it ain't going to be all gaming. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But nah, like I said, when I heard about this Whispers, I was like, nah, I'm just gonna let anybody just who want to watch me. All
right. Well, since I don't know, do you have anything to add to that, CHAREECE? I know that you don't stream on Twitch, but
well, when I first heard of this, I ain't gonna lie, my mind went straight into the gutter, and this is gonna be this is gonna be misused so much.
I can see, which I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Well, you know, people are gonna be like, "Oh, I'm gonna have my like late night stream where I basically get butt naked, and you got to be a sub to come watch."
And you somehow put your Patreon account. Oh, you subscribe this much. Oh yeah, we're gonna make sure you see something.
Right.
I'm not. Yeah, it's whatever. Hey, whatever works for you, works for you. If that's how you want to get your subscribers, fine. But to like lady said, it's splitting up your people. Like you have randoms to jump in all the time and wants to watch. If you want to watch for 5, 10, 30 minutes, thank you for watching. I'm not going to make it private the way you can't do that.
Yeah, I think it'll be okay for people who already have like a huge established following. But for people who are trying to grow, I don't see this really being beneficial for them.
Chris, why would you sub to something like that, knowing that there's other outlets that you can see the same kind of content for free?
I'm like, dude,
come on, man.
Come on, there's apps for that.
I know. He's like, I would sub to that. No, you wouldn't. No, you wouldn't. Because it's like, okay. When it comes to that late night, quote unquote, scantily clad, it's one thing to be a woman and show a little bit of sex appeal. I think every woman does that. But to manipulate your sex, your visuals to unexpected victims, it's okay. That's your business. But don't sit here and act like you play games when you really don't. That's what bothers me.
But you know, even on I've noticed that on Twitch, they even have people who are like on there just like cooking.
Oh no, that's not no. That's not
in real life.
That's fine. But like they're not like in bikinis, not the ones I see.
Yeah.
But they're not in bikinis, making grilled cheese sandwiches. I know a chick that I just met like on my last meetup that she cooking I went to her stream, she was cooking fried chicken. So I know, right?
Did it look good?
Yes, it did.
I'm gonna say.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I feel like Twitch is way more broad in that sense. I don't know if I've seen. Well, I know the one guy that like draws on Mixer, which
I've
I
seen.
like to watch him because he like draws really well. Like he does like Marvel and DC comics and stuff. And I mean, dude, like is talented. So I do like to watch his stuff because you can just have it on, you know, while you're doing other things, and you look up and he has like this beautiful drawing, you know. But yeah, I don't know how well that's going. People who use Twitch for things other than gaming.
Oh no, because they got no. Look, like they got a creative session, you know, on Twitch, which is cool. I have no issue with that. Some will knit, some will paint, some will cook, some do build their cars, some people travel. But then you got people that just really don't care about the platform or don't really care about the audience, and all they care about is that come up.
Yeah.
We can't hate the player, hate the game. But now this is what happens. But this is what ends up happening now. If you're restricting your audience with these sub only streams. And then not only that, and from another perspective as well, as a subscriber, I feel like since Lady Infamous doing a subscriber only stream, she's gonna do some extra shit,
right.
or I feel like I'm entitled for my subscribers to do some extra for me because this is day stream, because it's a subscriber only stream, and that's not fair at all either. Because it shouldn't be no extra pressure on me, and it should be no extra pressure on just my subscribers, everyone that watches me, because I might have 15 subscribers 1 month, and like 6 months later I might have 2, but I still have to be consistent with the content that I get for everyone, and not everyone does that. So like I said, it's just a feature. I value it for what it is, but at this particular moment in time, I want to grow my audience, and a subscriber only stream will not help me with me trying to grow my audience.
Yeah, I totally agree. Oh my god, fastback. Anyways,
hey, frog legs are fire.
I actually ate frog legs though in France.
What was it? Was it fried or was it grilled?
Fried.
It tasted like chicken
better before. They were like really small. I was like, what the fuck is going on? Like, why are these so tiny?
Frog legs are not big.
The ones I've had before were like nice size. Like they weren't like full on drumsticks, but they were like little like wing size, you know, drumettes. But you guys were coming to the end of the show. If you guys have any questions you want to ask us, make sure you type in big bold letters question, then the actual question, so that we can find the questions easy. I think Lady Infamous is going to pick out the questions for me today. So one of the last topics that we have today is about Game Pass, and it looks like there's going to be some games rolling out and some games coming in to Game Pass for June. So it looks like games leaving out for June are Next Up Hero, Dead Island Definitive Edition, Devil May Cry 4 Special Edition, Shadow Complex Remastered, Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3, Zombie Army Trilogy.
That was the name.
And all those are going to be coming out tomorrow, June 30th, except for Next Up Hero, which is going to be leaving June 27th. So make sure you download those games if you want to play them. You know, and you can get them for a 20% discount if you have Game Pass. Then the games coming in. So June 20th, we have Rare Replay coming.
So let me understand this. I got 2 of these games. So are they going to charge me if I keep them on my library?
Now I don't know if anything's changed, but I know before when Game Pass first started, like as long as you downloaded them before they left, you were still able to play them.
Okay.
But that may have changed.
Okay. Okay, because I got Ultimate Marvel Capcom 3. That's legit mine. But this Zombie Army Trilogy, it's like chilling in my catalog right now. So I need to know.
Yeah, so it is saying here, if you want to hold on to any of those games, grab them now while they're still on Game Pass for a 20% discount. So it looks like once they leave Game Pass, you're going to have to pay for them.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, so you might want to
delete
buy
that
it now.
Or no, I don't want it.
No, okay.
I'm going to delete it.
All right. Well, it looks like June 20th, we're going to be getting Rare Replay and then Resident Evil Revelations. And then
I need
June
20 to play that if I can watch.
I don't want to play that.
Resident Evil Revelations.
Why don't you play it?
Because I'm a chicken.
Okay.
So I need one of y'all to play it.
But I also am a chicken. So
look, the thug will find a scary game to play. Revelations, man. Is that the whole Revelations 1 and 2?
I'm not sure. It doesn't say here. It just says Resident Evil
hope
Revelations.
Because it's like I think, but it's supposed to be like it's supposed to be a good one. And it takes. I think also wait, is it also 2-player? We could play it together and be scared together.
Yeah, you can do like you did that other game that you guys were like hilarious in.
No Way Out. No Way Out.
Way Out. Yeah.
Let's not talk about.
What's funny.
Let's not talk about. I still heard about that.
Yo, that was fun. That was fun. All right.
And then June 27th, we're getting Goat Simulator.
Yo, I don't even mess with that.
My daughter loves that game. I don't know why. It's like the weirdest crap ever. And then Torment Tides of Numeria. I'm assuming that's a.
I've been looking at this one.
One of your games.
I've been looking at this game. Yeah.
This is going to be on PC.
So I'm going to try this one.
So that game is going to be PC though, not Xbox.
Oh, well, that's booty.
And yeah. So it looks like now we're going to start getting games just for PC on Game Pass, which is going to be cool.
Mm-hmm. I cannot wait.
Right. So I'm going to make sure after we do this podcast, I do this update so I can start enjoying Xbox Game Pass on my PC.
Yeah.
All right. So do we have any questions?
Yes, we do. We got a couple. Okay, let's start with Mad Queen. She said, "This for you, LBOOGIE." She said, "How was your trip?"
My trip was amazing. So I definitely want to get back to London. It's probably my new favorite place. And I don't know. Someone asked me if I thought that I liked it better because it's similar to the U.S. It's similar as far as I feel like they're doing it better than us. Like the ingredients there are so much more fresh. Like you can tell that they've like outlawed high fructose corn syrup. So all the sodas, they still taste sugary, but they're not the same like sugar as ours. And then they're smaller. The portion sizes are smaller. Even the McDonald's tastes better. And
McDonald's tastes better?
McDonald's tastes better. And they have like different stuff than we have. Like we got the Big Mac there, and I'm telling you, it was like tasting the Big Mac for the first time again. And I know, right? And then I don't know, it's just like I really love that city. I definitely go back there again. France was cool. People were rude there, but it wasn't like they were rude because we were black. They were just rude because they're just rude. But it seemed like such a big melting pot in France. We saw like a little bit of everybody, if that makes sense. And actually a lot of black people in France speak French too. We got cursed out by a lady as soon as we got off the train in French, black lady. And yeah, I didn't know how I felt about that. But
you wanted to say something, but you didn't know how to say it.
Right. But yeah. So I enjoyed it. I definitely go back again. I know they're doing EXO in London this year. It'd be awesome if I could get back out there. But yeah, I would tell everyone, if you got a chance, go. It wasn't crazy expensive. For my family of 4, I think this trip we spent 3 days in each place, and it came out to about $6,000. But for 4 people, that for room accommodations and your flight and everything, that's not bad.
Okay.
Not bad at all.
All
yeah.
right.
You just got to plan early and do all your planning yourself. Don't go to one of those sites where they're trying to plan everything out for you, because they definitely take a percentage for planning it out for you. But yeah. Oh, and the Eiffel Tower is amazing, especially lit up.
Okay. That plane ride still is the plane ride that gets me mad.
Yeah, it's a plane ride. I'm not really happy with that.
All right. We have a question from Fastback. I just bought Spider-Man. Oh, wait a minute. I'm sorry. There was one before that. Sorry. John Donuts. You're new. Welcome. I pre-ordered 2 collector's editions of Cyberpunk 2077 and Watch Dogs Legions. Do you consider CE worth it?
I don't know, because I just got in the mail my bag that they were supposed to give us. The original bag that they were supposed to give us in the Fallout 76 collector's edition finally came to me in the mail while I was in Europe, and it's a good bag now.
It's a good bag now.
It's not this plastic shit they gave us at first, so it's a real for real bag. But yeah. So I was really disappointed with that. And the helmet itself is pretty cheesy too. Nobody really talked about that, but it's kind of a flimsy plastic helmet. I wasn't very happy with it. So I don't know. I think that if I'm going to do any more, it'll probably only be statues, because I feel like statues tend to be better. I haven't gotten any collector's editions because I'm trying to not spend like crazy. And I bought the Xbox controller version too. So yeah, I don't know.
I think back in the days, collector's editions meant something because it was more physical stuff you can touch, you can display on your wall or display on your desk or something like that. Now in this time, it's more digital skin, digital content, and I like the physical aspect. I wasn't planning to buy no collector's edition or anything. What I really want is the like the Juggernaut refrigerator or the Black Ops 2 collector's edition with the drone, or the Black Ops 1 collector's edition with the RC car. Those are the ones that stuck with me. I still have my Mortal Kombat 9 bookends and art book, and that game came out 10 years ago. So I want collector's editions that I can be able to stand, that I can be able to look at and be like, I know when but digital.
I have like Halo 5, and that one was really awesome. It's like 2 bookends too. Like you can use them as bookends, or they can like come together as one. Or like I got the Battlefield. Was it Battlefield 1?
Yeah.
Yeah, the Battlefield 1 where it was the black soldier with the gun and it lights up and everything, and that one's pretty awesome too. So I don't know. I feel like statues are more the way to go. I don't really like the head bust, so that's why I didn't look at the Watch Dogs, although I will be playing Watch Dogs. I love that series. But yeah, so I don't know. It's just like, is it worth it to you? It's always, is it worth it to you?
Yeah.
And are you going to be displaying them, or are you putting them up? If it's something that you're just going to be like putting in the garage, you got to think if it's worth it or not,
If I'm trying to buy a collector's edition, I ain't trying to keep it in the box. Well, let me stop lying, because I'm looking at stuff that's in the box right now. But like, but for real, it depends on what you want to do with it, and does the value outweigh the cost? And I try to teach myself that more often.
You know what I don't like in collector's edition though, and that would be, I hate steel cases. I don't see the point of steel cases.
People be going Google Gaga over them steel cases though.
They can have mine. I got like 4 or 5, 6 of them. I don't even know. I do not
girl,
like
you better go to eBay and flip them. Tripping.
I don't see the point. If you're putting in the regular case, and then you go put another, why not put the game in the steel case and not even produce the plastic case that it came with? That is just like redundant to me. So where am I supposed to put my game at? In the plastic case or in the steel case? And it confuses me. Now I still got it in the case laying around. I just can't. I can't deal. I can't.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go to the next question. Okay. Fastback. I just bought a PS4 Pro Great custom console, I guess. Do any of you have a custom console? I ain't got no custom console money. No.
That part.
Yeah, I don't know. When I bought my PlayStation Pro, I just got the regular the regular black one. I didn't really want the Spider-Man one just because it was like way too red. Like, and it just looked.
Oh yeah.
I felt like they could have done more to make it look a little better. Like they could have put a web around it or on the bottom or something. I have had custom consoles before. Right now, I don't know if you would consider the Day One Scorpio edition a custom one. But I do have that.
Yeah, not everybody got them. Not everybody got them. So.
And then I have the Gears of War custom controller, and I have tons of custom controllers. Like I have the Sea of Thieves, the PUBG, and then the Gears of War Elite custom controllers.
I have a vanilla. I have a vanilla Xbox and PlayStation, right? But I have the Gears of War 4 controller, and then I still have my my grown woman gaming custom controller, where it's purple and teal, and it has grown woman gaming on the bottom. I think like one of the buttons don't work, but I just keep it for sentimental value. So
yeah.
So, but yeah, look, custom consoles cost extra money, which I don't have. So next consoles that I get, they're gonna be the better version of what I already have. Yeah. I don't need it to be custom. I just need it to run good.
All right. Well,
okay. I have a question from John Donuts. Which game studio are you excited the most for next gen?
I guess I'm really excited to see. We'll probably finally see something from the Initiative, and we'll probably see something from Ninja Theory. So those are probably the two that I'm most excited for as far as Xbox is concerned. I don't think that there are any other. Well, you know what? We got Sony Santa Monica. We don't know what they're doing. I'm sure they're going to have something brewing for now the God of War is done. I'm sure they're working on something. So that'll be interesting to see what their next thing is as well.
Okay. I want to see something from Rockstar. I need to see something.
You already know what you're going to see.
That's what I want to see. I want to see that game. I'm ready. I'm ready.
They're not gonna see it.
But next year, you better have GTA 6.
Next year, yeah, but it's not gonna come out next year. It's gonna come out like maybe 2-3 years. They still making bank off GTA 5.
Next year is coming November next year, lady.
I know, but
not GTA 6 though.
I'm sorry. It's just that online multiplayer from GTA 5 sucked up my soul so much for like 2 years. It was nothing but I need to get my penthouse popping, and I gotta do twice. I gotta get some clothes. I gotta go shopping. It was great. I
don't know. We might see GTA 6 at E3 next year. It's about time.
Yeah.
Because their multiplayer for Red Dead is like not it. So, you know.
They're trying so hard though. They trying. But yeah. No.
All right.
Let me see
the last one.
I'm gonna go check. I believe so. Let me just check one more time. Okay. I think we have no more questions.
All right. Well, it has been real, you guys.
I'm sorry. I skipped one. Sorry.
Yeah.
Marching Cat. She said, question, what is your favorite game this year so far?
We talked about that earlier.
But she wasn't here though.
But go ahead.
Mortal Kombat. It has to choose one. Mortal Kombat.
And CHAREECE?
Mortal Kombat Division 2. And hey, you said go ahead. I'm listening. I'm re-listening. Mortal Kombat Division 2 and Crackdown.
All right. Mortal Kombat, RimWorld, and California.
All right. So my all-time favorite game this year is Apex Legends. Division 2 comes in second, and then Mortal Kombat.
Okay. Yeah, that's all the questions. And yes, Fastback, Xbox Pope did design us a console with a controller. It's actually my wallpaper for my PC and my laptop. So
it's so pretty. Oh my god, it's so pretty.
It's nice.
Yeah, that's all questions.
All right, you guys. I appreciate everybody that came in today. I hope everybody hit the like button that was here watching. We'll be here we're here pretty much every Saturday. You guys are the best. You keep our chat live. We appreciate you guys for coming through. Now tell everybody where they can find you, lady.
Lady_infamous 415 on Twitch. All platforms is either going to be the underscore or all together. I'll be doing my road to TwitchCon today, all day streaming. Fly in July. I guess we got to start separating the bags tomorrow because I'm starting on Monday. We'll be doing all that stuff. So two gift bags full of goodies from E3 and whatever I like to put in there. And if you like tea and coffee, that's an extra plus for you guys. So just keep you posted. And thanks for everybody that comes through. And shout out to the lurkers out here that doesn't say nothing and just watches us. And shout out to we usually have a hater with the thumbs down, but I guess she or he is off today. So shout out to you.
All right, what about you, CHAREECE? Where can everybody find you?
You can find me on Twitter at CHAREECE, CHAREECE_. I'm usually lurking all the time. You can find me on Mixer, same name. Always on there. Thank God to my lurkers on there because apparently my numbers are really looking real good for the past couple of weeks. So thank y'all for stopping by and watching. Thank you for the dude that is helping me out in the Elder Scrolls. Gave me 10 grand. Thank you. So yes, we're always up for a chat. Just swing by and send a message.
All right, and I'm LBOOGIE0208. It's like that on every platform: Twitter, Xbox, PlayStation, all that goodness. And you guys can catch me. I will start streaming again this week, starting 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. And remember, Apex Legends Season 2 giveaways happening all July. So I'll probably try to give away 1 or 2 codes a week for Apex Legends Season 2. And if you guys want to play with me, hit me up. And I'm more than willing to play. All right. Thanks again for coming, everybody. We love you all and have a beautiful Saturday.
All right. Peace, y'all.
Bye.